Howsh Kambo Warrior, it's John here for Planet Kambo. In today's video, I want to talk about Sapo. For those of you that don't know, Sapo is an alternative way to take Kambo. The differences being that when you do Sapo, firstly you mix the Kambo with your own saliva rather than water before you put it on your skin. And secondly, you don't have to drink the water beforehand. So when you do Kambo, you usually drink 1 litre to 1.5 litres of water before you take the medicine. With Sapo, the water is not necessary. Now, I had done some small experiments with Sapo where I'd taken small doses and I found it to be more like a meditation than a traditional Kambo process. Well, recently I did a full Sapo session where I took a larger number of points and I did it Sapo style, and I found it to be absolutely fantastic. It's a much smoother process. So what I did, I mixed the Kambo with water to begin with to put it on another stick, because I didn't want to use saliva on a stick that I might use for other people. So I wet the Kambo down, I scraped what I needed, I put it onto an empty stick, and then I mixed it with my saliva. I used less points than I normally do. Normally when I do a Kambo process, I'll use at least 10, sometimes 12 points. I went for 6 with the Sapo style. And I think when you use your own saliva, what it does is it activates the Kambo. The enzymes in your saliva help to break it down, so to speak, so that it can more easily enter the body. So I did that. And I put it on, and I didn't drink the water beforehand. And what I found was it was a much more gentle process. It came on more gently. The whole process was more like a meditation. And then what I did was, when I started to feel sick at that point, then I drank the water. So when I went into this, I didn't really know what was going to happen, because I don't have any experience of doing Sapo. So I kind of played it by ear, but at a certain point I started to feel like, okay, I'm ready to purge. But then I had no water in me, so there was nothing to come out. So then I started to drink the water, and then the purge came really easily, and I actually got the bile. And at the end of it, I thought, this is a much easier process than doing it Kambo style. When you drink the water beforehand, the whole process is a lot rougher. It's the only way I can describe it. Doing it Kambo style is rough. Doing it Sapo style is smooth, and it's the way that now I would choose to do it. If I was when I'm going to do a Kambo process on myself, I'm going to do it Sapo style. I wouldn't choose to do it Kambo style. Now, some people may prefer to do it that way, but how it felt to me was, when you do it Kambo and you drink all the water, it's very much concentrated in the stomach, the whole process. When you do it Sapo style and you don't have all that water, it's much more spread out through the whole body, and it did feel like a whole body meditation. And in terms of how difficult the process was, Sapo much easier. Like, really not that bad at all compared to a Kambo process. So I'd highly recommend that you try Sapo. It's something that we're now going to offer at Planet Kambo. We're going to have hygiene protocols in place so that we can do this in a hygienic way, where we have blank sticks. People can mix it with their own saliva. We have separate equipment for them, so there's no contamination. Equipment is sterilized after, so there's no possibility of we're using people's saliva here. So hygiene is of utmost importance. But something else I want to tell you about, to mark the beginning of us doing Sapo at Planet Kambo, we're going to do a warrior initiation ceremony using Sapo. And it's going to be on the 15th of December. So that's not this coming Sunday, the following Sunday. We're going to do a group ceremony where we do a warrior initiation, that's where you take Kambo 3 times in one sitting. But we're going to do it Sapo style. And this should hopefully make the powerful initiation process a lot smoother and a lot easier for those people that are going to be participating. So if you're interested and you'd like to join us for our warrior initiation that we're going to do Sapo style, then please click the link below this video, and you can get all the information there and you can sign up. So that's all from me for now. Sapo style, it's what it's about. It feels natural. It feels like the way that the frog intended, and it's something we're going to offer now with Planet Kambo. I'll see you in the next video.